Hi everybody, I'm Erin, and welcome back to Waiting Moose. Today I'm going to do a quick book haul. This is like all of the books I bought in February except one, because I'll explain when I get to that point in my little discussion here. So I'm going to start some deals I got, actually. I went to, what's that place called? Indigo. One day, and I was looking at the bargain books and I found they had a bunch that were 3 for $10. Who can pass up a deal like that, right? I bought Mozart's Last Aria, which sounds fascinating. This one is right up my alley. I'm going to read the blurb because that's the best way to tell you what it's about. The news arrives in a letter to his sister Nannerl in December 1791. But the message carries more than word of Nannerl's brother's demise. 2 months earlier, Mozart confided to his wife that his life was rapidly drawing to a close and that he knew he had been poisoned. In Vienna, to pay her final respects, Nannerl soon finds herself ensnared in a web of suspicion and intrigue, and as the actions of jealous lovers, sinister creditors, rival composers, and Mozart's Masonic brothers suggest that dark secrets hastened the genius to his grave. As Nannerl digs deeper into the mystery surrounding her brother's passing, Mozart's black fate threatens to overtake her as well. Transporting My favorite part is when I stumble over my own words and tongue, because that's what I do a lot more than I should. Transporting readers to the salons and concert halls of 18th century Austria, Mozart's Last Aria is a magnificent historical mystery that pulls back the curtain on a world of soaring music, burning passion, and powerful secrets. How is this not perfect for me? So yeah, it's Mozart's Last Aria by Matt Rees, and my cat just joined me. I'll probably get like claws in the leg any second now. And I'm just excited about this. Mozart's Last Aria. Seriously, 3 for $10. I mean, I didn't have to buy all three the same. See, Bailey's here. Shall I slow down the talking just a little? Maybe. Also, I bought, as part of that deal, I bought Kate Moss' Citadel. This is the third book in her Labyrinth trilogy, I guess. If these are big chunkers of books. I have read the first two. I read the first one. Did I read? I read one of them when I was on my trip in Scotland. So apparently when I decide to go on vacation, I take the biggest books I can find, and that way I only have to take one or two, right? This is actually, this book for 3 for $10 was the reason that I did this, because it's a $25 book on its own. I've been wanting to read it for a while. From the best-selling author of Labyrinth and Sepulchre comes an absorbing new adventure steeped in the haunting secrets of the Languedoc? You've got to be kidding, my phone is ringing. This will be edited out. Yeah, I was just stuttering through the word Languedoc. Summer 1942, a spirited and courageous young woman, Sandrine, finds herself drawn into the world of resistance in Carcassonne, under German occupation. Her network, codenamed Citadel, is made up of ordinary women who risk everything to fight the sinister battles raging in the shadows around them. As the war reaches its violent and bloody conclusion, Sandrine's fate is tied up with that of 3 very different men. But who is the real enemy? Who is the real threat? And who is the true guardian of the ancient secrets that for generations have drawn people to the foothills of the Pyrenean Mountains? Pyrenean Mountains? So that is Citadel. Citadel. I'm so excited to have it. I don't know when I'm going to start it though, because I'm still working on another chunker of a book, as you will have seen in my February wrap-up. I'm still working on Wolf Hall. So this one though is like, it's about the same, 680 pages. It looks bigger than it really is. That's disappointing. Yeah, I'm not going to say the joke. I'm just going to skip that joke. So the story here is that I bought these 2 books, and there's a third that went with them. And I don't remember what it was. Oh, I know. I lost it. I bet you. Okay. Anyway, I lost the book. So there's a third book. It is a thriller, and I don't remember the name of it, but I do know that there's a third book running around my house somewhere. Otherwise, I got 2 books for $5 each, and, you know, that's disappointing. The other thing that I found was, which is the order of these? Okay, I was at Costco. And I don't buy a lot of books at Costco because, yeah, they're cheaper, but you can always find better deals somewhere else. I shouldn't say that, but yeah, I'm supposed to be supporting the industry doing this. But at the same time, I spend a lot of money on books if I bought them all at full price, everything that I read. So I don't want to spend that kind of money. That's why I go to my library and I buy books that I really, really, really know I want to read. Anyway, so I was at Costco and I found this series of books that I have heard about thanks to you guys on BookTube. I got the Lumberjanes series, starting with book number 1, Beware the Kitten Holy. And number 2, Lumberjanes, Friendship to the Max. Number 3, Lumberjanes, A Terrible Plan. I have several of those. I have nothing but terrible plans. And number 4, Lumberjanes, Out of Time. I was really excited to find these, and when I first found them at Costco, I was there for something else, and it was like on a Saturday. It was crazy busy, and we made the decision that we were there to get one thing. And once we got that one item, we were out of there. That was the whole plan. So I had to go back the next night or another night to get these so that I have them. I'm going to pet my pretty books. So I was so excited to get them. All 4, well, the first 4 in the Lumberjanes series. So that's very exciting. And then, in my steal of a deal at Indigo, I also bought... Excuse me for a moment. I also bought 2 coloring books. Now, I bought one of these coloring books because I was going on vacation. And I wanted a smaller coloring book that I could take on the plane and it wouldn't be such a because you don't have a lot of space on a plane. You really don't. So I didn't want to be juggling a giant coloring book with my crayons and everything else. So I went and I found this delightful Coloring for Mindfulness Cats book. And I got it on sale. I believe it was $5. And I'm almost done the first picture in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a cat and it's made of flowers. Wow, I can't believe I said that just like that. Anyway, so I bought this for the plane and on vacation, thinking that, I would have so much time that I would spend coloring. No, that is the only thing I colored. That's it. That's all I colored. But I'm really excited about this book, and it will definitely continue to stay in my traveling bag for other trips and other things that I do, because you can never have enough coloring books, and you can obviously never have enough cats. So I bought that, and then I found, and this was a steal. Now, I think they may have had it priced wrong. I don't know what the original price on this sucker is. But I bought The Extraordinary Journey of a Little Goldfish, which is yet another coloring book. It's such a great coloring book. I love what they're doing with coloring books. I do. So I bought this. It's a lot of really cool pictures. Basically, the whole thing is the story of this goldfish that leaves his bowl. I got this for $6. I was in an Indigo on the weekend, and I found it for $10. So I think they may have had it priced wrong. And the girl was like, when she was ringing me through, she's like, oh, that's a steal. These were full price not that long ago. That's so cheap. So I think, I got super lucky with this one. Yeah, that's my book haul for February. Those are all of the books, except one, that I bought in February. It was a good month for me book-wise because I didn't buy a lot. Not that I didn't want to. Yeah, sometimes it's very hard for me to walk past books and not buy them. I've been to Indigo twice now and not bought a single thing, which is painful, let me tell you. So yeah, I did very good. I bought 3 books and 4 graphic novels and 2 coloring books. That was my purchases for what month was this? February. Wow. Let's not talk about how daft I can be sometimes. Yeah. So, that is my February book haul. I hope you saw something interesting here. As always, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I'm having so much fun doing this. So I will talk to you again soon with yet another video. Bye!